Hey guys, so I just finished my consultation with Dr. Washington. It is now 5:30. I was supposed to have my consultation with him at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. I think it was 2 o'clock. But he had an emergency on his end. He had an emergency meeting, not an emergency with a patient. So I will let you guys know what questions I asked him and his answers. I did record the whole thing, but I didn't record his voice because I didn't know what he was going to say. I didn't know if I was allowed to record him and post it, so it's just me sitting there talking to him, and I'm sure that's boring for you guys, so I don't want to bore you. I asked him why his diet was so strict, and he said because if they didn't have it strict, then everybody would kind of like stray off. He said that I can have the 6 to 8 shakes a day, which I think the one that I was doing was 3 to 4, so I'm going to have to look into that. I'm doing the Muscle Milk Light. I'll show you guys later. It's the low-calorie diet, sugar-free one. That's for 2 weeks. He said I can have the sugar-free Jell-O, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not. As far as medicine during the pre-op, you can't have anything that's going to, I think, increase blood clots, he said. But you can take Pepto-Bismol, which was what I was wondering about, and you can take Tylenol. You can't take any Motrin, aspirin, anything like that, because I think it thins your blood. As far as lifting goes, I can lift after the first month. He said he wants everybody to just keep walking and recover, basically. I asked if you can sleep on your stomach. He said right away. Or when you can sleep on your stomach. He said right away. Some people have discomfort, some people don't. He stitches the skin, but I think he said it's done internally, so it dissolves. You never see them. When he cuts the stomach, he uses a stapler. He said you won't even see the staples, and they do stay in there indefinitely. He said they're so tiny you won't see them in any test or anything. He said some people some surgeons sew over it. He said he doesn't. He just uses a stapler, and he doesn't have any problems. I said, do I ever have to come back? He said, if I was a patient that was close to him, what is that? If I was a patient that was close to him, I would have to come back within the first week, within the first month. I think he said 3 months, 6 months, and a year or something like that. He said, but since I'm not local, he said they do a vitamin and mineral testing every 3 to 6 months. He said, if you are in the area, we would love to see you. We do want to follow your progress, and we'll be emailing you. He said, since I'm in New Jersey, if there's any complications after surgery, he does have friends here, and I can go right to them. I asked, or I didn't even get a chance to ask because he had already answered me. I'll get to that. As far as cheating during pre-op, he doesn't want you to do that. He said it's not a matter of wanting everybody to know that they can do it or letting him know that they can do it and they can change their lifestyle. He said it's more of a fact of we have to shrink the liver in order to do the surgery without any complications because he needs to see the stomach and the liver's in front of the stomach. Let's see. I said, what tests are done on the Monday and Tuesday? He said, they do your blood work. He said, they may have you do an EKG, but since I'm 26 and I have no other comorbidities, I think it's called, no other problems, that it's up to the anesthesiologist. I will see a nutritionist, I think twice, I want to say Monday and Tuesday. I'll meet with the doctor. I'll meet with the doctor's assistant, who he's been working with for 5 years. Her name's Emily. I'll meet with the anesthesiologist, nutritionist, and I'll be cleared by their medical doctor. I said, is there any chance to gain weight back? He says, there's always a chance, but you have to adjust your diet like you would with any other surgery. You have to increase your protein intake and decrease your carbs. I asked him about the Gastrectomy strips because I've seen a lot of people in the forums have a lot of gas. He said he doesn't think that the strips really help, which I already ordered them. So I guess I'll just have them just because anyway. He said there's little to no gas. He doesn't have a lot of people complaining about that, which is a good thing. I said, how soon can we exercise and take vitamins? He said he doesn't like to do that right away because you're still adjusting to your new stomach. He said within the 3rd week you can start taking them. He said the most important are the B12 sublinguals and the multivitamin. He said the biggest issue that people have with the surgery is nausea after the surgery. He said they give you, I'm not sure if I'm saying it right because I'm not sure if I spelled it right, but Zofran, he said they give you, and a patch behind your ear and Compazine. They give you all that in the hospital. So he says, this is all the stuff that he told me. It was a lot. I'm glad I got a pen out. He said the surgery will take about an hour and a half. He wants you to drink a lot after the surgery. You need to get your fluid intake, and as soon as you do that, you can go on Friday. If you can't do that, then I need to stay longer. He's done about 250 sleeves. Out of that, he's had 1 leak. That was number 80. He said that they have no idea why she had the leak. They've had sicker people and bigger people, and they have no idea why, but it happened. It took her about 2.5 months with a lot of management, and she had to have an esophageal stent done. But now she's good, and she's losing the weight, and she's healthy. Excuse me. He's done about 2,000 bariatric surgeries. He's had no deaths. He does 4 to 8 bariatric surgeries a week. I have no idea what that was. No clue what I wrote. Something about 90 sleeves and something about 2 sleeves. No idea what that meant. I was kind of writing and talking at the same time, so I'm not sure what that means. He said with the sleeve, you lose about 70 to 80% of your weight loss. He said it's about 45%. Get myself confused now. He said you lose about 70 pounds the first 6 months. He said as far as death, the lap band occurs 1 every 2,000. The sleeve occurs 1 every 500, and gastric bypass 1 every 300, which is insane. He said the two complications that he worries most about is bleeding and leaks. He said heartburn's always a big issue, but they'll give you Prilosec or Nexium, something like that. He said after the 6 weeks, after 6 weeks after your surgery, if you haven't had any leaks, then you're good to go. I think that's pretty much it. So I have already paid for my condo at Myrtle Beach, and I'm set to go there. My scheduled date, I'm not sure. I didn't tell you guys before, but I changed my date, so now it's August 8th. I'll be down there August 6th, I believe it is. August 5th, August 6th, something like that. If I can get off work, I'm going to go earlier. I go there the Monday and Tuesday for the testing. Wednesday is my surgery. I stay overnight Wednesday and Thursday, and if all is good, Friday I can leave. I have to stay there the next week and go to a doctor's appointment on Thursday just to make sure everything's good and I can be cleared and I can go home. Might stay a couple extra days. Excuse me. So I guess that's it. I did want to show you guys stuff, but let me see if I can show you guys real quick, and I'm gonna leave this a pretty short video for what I normally have. Let me show you guys real quick what I got, because I had put it in a different video, but I never posted it. So I got my muscle milk. I already have them in a suitcase. I got muscle milk light. It's no sugar added. I did get chocolate, and I got vanilla. I have tried 3 of them now. The first time I got really, really sick, and it was not good. But, yeah, so that's that. And ever since then, I haven't had it. I've drank it for like 3 days now. I got my vitamins, B12 complex. I got Citrical bone density builder. I got complete multi A to Z, and I got the sublingual B12 that they want you to take. It goes under your tongue. I got a little pill pack to put it in, and I got these protein. Oh, let's start my hand. I got these protein snacks that everybody on the forum is talking about, verticalsleevetalk.com. They're 100-calorie cups, and they're big cups. That's 1 cup right there. That's not 2, how they normally stack them. It was about $4 for those 3. I have my, I have my heating pad packed. I have these little containers in case I need them for anything. And I needed sheets, king-size sheets for the bed at the condo. I got a really good deal on the condo. All I have to do is clean the condo when we're done, which I won't be doing. Somebody can do it for me. And bring paper products, towels, and sheets. So that's it. I just wanted to let you guys know that I did change my date. And it's sooner now, so I'm really excited. I did that because the little boy that I take care of, he's on vacation, I think 2 or 3 weeks after I come back. And I'm going the 2 weeks while he's still in school, so I won't have to, pick him up or anything because he'll already be home. So I won't have to transfer him or anything like that. Yeah, so let's see, my date, which is August 8th, I'm gonna pull it up. Where's my page? Okay, my date I think is 3 months and 3 weeks exactly away. Of course my computer's not working, but I think it's 3 months and 3 days away, so I'm really psyched. I don't know what my weight is right now. I have gained back a lot since I did Weight Watchers, but I'm not at my highest, but I'm pretty close to it. So I just don't feel like fighting with my body anymore, and I'm gonna have the surgery and look hot in about a year. 70 pounds in 6 months would be wonderful. I would be thrilled with that. So I guess that's it. I hope everybody's still following me, and I'm going to be documenting this whole thing, which is why I wanted to show you guys the questions and let you guys know what he said. I have all my paperwork in a folder. I already have the maps of the hospital and everything printed out, so I'm good to go, and I will document as much as I possibly can. Obviously not the surgery itself, but before the surgery, after the surgery, and I'll continue to update you with my losses. So I hope everybody's doing good, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.